I'm always on the lookout for the best antivirus options, but while there are quite a few great picks, they're all suited for different users and different needs. So today I'll show you my current top 3 antivirus choices: Bitdefender, Norton, and Surfshark. And I'm going to reveal what kind of things each one of these is best for. So first off, to see what these free antivirus solutions are capable of, I got my hands on 100 malware files, do not ask me how, and ran a homebrewed test on all 3 best antivirus candidates. I turned off real-time protection since that feature usually starts eliminating any threats right away. Well, I actually kept forgetting to do that at first, so Bitdefender's RTP caught 81 malicious files while I was loading them. Norton and Surfshark instantly caught 68 and 58 threats respectively. Anyway, once I turned RTP off and uploaded the files onto my Windows testing device, I ran a proper full scan. Bitdefender managed to remove the most files, 85 of them in just around half an hour. It did max out my CPU at times, but since it got great results, I'm not gonna complain too hard. For comparison, Windows Defender also took a similar amount of time and often maxed out my CPU, but only caught 61 of the files. Norton and Surfshark both snatched 72 files, and it only took them less than 10 minutes to do that. That said, Norton was much gentler on my system, only going up to 60% CPU usage, which is insanely impressive. Keep in mind, this only tested 2 of the anti-malware protection layers. The full scope of protection is much bigger. And if you want to see the full capabilities of these antiviruses tested, take a look at independent security company evaluations. I usually take a look at the latest AV test scores, but to be fair, Norton and Bitdefender have been crushing them for years. So I know to already expect perfect scores across all categories. I also checked AV Lab, their latest in the wild malware evaluation. They gave a badge of excellence to both Bitdefender and Norton as they caught all of the malicious samples. However, Bitdefender caught most threats before them even having a chance to be launched in the system, so they have excellent proactive detection. Surfshark is a little newer to the antivirus world, so they have only AV test evaluations so far. And while this antivirus did lose half a point in performance, it still got perfect protection and usability scores, and even grabbed the sought-after top product badge in the latest testing. So basically, all 3 options have very strong malware detection tools. Bitdefender currently has the most powerful full-time scan, while Norton is currently the most gentle on the system. And based on this, we can start separating these antiviruses into what they're strongest at. Let's start with Bitdefender. To me, this is the best antivirus for casual users. Not only does Bitdefender have reliable detection, it also has a strong set of tools to sniff out every corner of your device. There are features to protect your files from ransomware or a firewall to check your network traffic for anything suspicious. And I like their vulnerability assessment tool that checks the system for places to be patched or updated. I'm only touching the tip of the iceberg in this Bitdefender review. The app is packed with things: anti-spam tools, webcam and microphone protection, digital file shredder, system optimization. You don't need to enable absolutely everything. You can just pick the things that you deem useful for you. Even if you're a beginner, everything is laid out very intuitively in the app and nicely explained so you don't get confused. Of course, it's not perfect. I'm still pissed off that they have a 200 megabyte limit on their VPN, and that the cheapest plan doesn't include a firewall. This plan is also Windows only, so while Bitdefender is a super affordable best antivirus for Windows 11 or 10, it's a bit unfairly exclusive. This is why I mostly recommend their Total Security plan. It's still super affordable, has all the necessary tools included, plus protection for 3 devices, no matter if it's Windows or Mac or a mobile device. Just keep in mind that the price I'm showing you is only accessible if you apply the special coupon code that I've left a link to in the description. Or you could just scan this cool QR code that will do the same thing for you. So then, what is Norton Antivirus best at? To me, Norton security software stands out in 2 ways. It is one of the best antivirus options for advanced users, as well as a great fit for gamers. Let me explain. If we do a quick Norton 360 review, you'll notice that this app is absolutely packed, not only with features, but also with numerous customization options. You can fine-tune almost every aspect of this app, from advanced firewall settings to intrusion prevention and everything else in between. Basically, you can be in charge of your own security to the very tiniest of details. Depending on the plan you pick, you also get a set amount of secure cloud storage and some additional tools like a VPN for online privacy or a password manager to store your credentials. If you'd like to have these features, then scan this Norton QR code or go find that discount code in the description down below. However, Norton also has a special plan for gamers. Given how gentle and caring Norton was with my CPU during a full-time scan, I totally believe that the usual plan won't disrupt your gaming in any way. But if your device struggles when playing games, or if you want extra protection, then the Norton for Gamers plan can be a solid solution. It contains the Game Optimizer, which automatically detects when you're gaming and allocates more CPU power to the game. Yummy, give me those extra frames. Personally, I saw the most improvement in FPS. It wasn't magical, but it was still an improvement. What's more, this plan includes things like the Norton VPN to change your IP address and prevent DDoS attacks or doxing. Plus, Norton Dark Web monitors not only your email for leaks on the dark web, but also checks your gamer tags and usernames, which is great if you have valuable accounts. So if your device needs some extra help, check out the Gamers plan either through this QR code or the link in the description. Now moving on, what is Surfshark Antivirus best at? To me, Surfshark is the best option if you want an antivirus VPN bundle. And it's also great for extra protection while traveling. Surfshark Antivirus comes from the Surfshark One plan, which bundles their world-famous VPN with an antivirus solution. It's all in the same app, so it is super easy to use. Plus, you won't get overwhelmed with features. Besides scanning options and real-time protection, the antivirus itself only offers webcam protection. You get additional features outside of it though, such as data breach alerts or a private search engine. By far, the strongest addition is the VPN. It will hide your IP for online protection, and it also has cool additional features, especially Clean Web 2.0, which is a super effective ad blocker. The VPN is also why I deem Surfshark the best antivirus for travelers. It will encrypt your traffic while using public Wi-Fi in hotels, airports, or cafes. Though personally, I use it to catch up on shows streaming back home. So yeah, if you need a VPN and antivirus bundle or plan to travel a lot, give Surfshark a try. Just don't forget to save some cash through the link in the description down below. So now, let's do a quick and clear recap of what these 3 best antivirus options are most fitted for. Bitdefender is my main recommendation for casual users and beginners due to powerful detection and easy to use apps. Norton is more customizable, so it's best for advanced users, but also gamers due to the low system impact. And Surfshark is the best VPN and antivirus bundle option and will prove especially useful if you tend to travel a lot. Let me know which antivirus you plan on trying out, or maybe you have one already. And since you watched until the end, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Cheers.